My name is Darren Vaughan. I am Director of Services and Infrastructure at eBri. eBri is a payment service provider regulated by the FCA and backed by Santander. We specialise in cross-border payments for SMEs. Our strengths are in foreign exchange, obviously, with hedging capabilities, trade finance and risk management. I signed up with Vonage Contact Centre around six years ago now. You know, the original goal back when we signed then was to find and invest in technology that could enable our employees to really focus on their roles. And so for us to be able to do that, or for them to be able to do that, we needed the technology that was right for them, that had integrations with Salesforce, allowed us to be agile in the way we worked, allowed us to expand into new regions very quickly. And Vonage Contact Centre was, the perfect fit for that. One of the biggest features that we really liked back then was its ability to work with WebRTC, and specifically on the Chrome browser. And Vonage Contact Centre allowed us to do that seamlessly. The other items that we really like is queued callback. So this allows us to manage our inbound call flow a little bit better than what we were doing previously. And another positive was, the time it takes to open up new territories. So over the last few years at eBri, we've gone through a bit of an expansion program where we've opened up in many countries. The Vonage Contact Centre allowed us to, move into those markets very quickly. So since eBri have 31 offices in 20 countries globally, having one single provider, allows everybody to have a consistent service wherever they are. We find within eBri we get a lot of people that transition or move in between teams in different regions. So it's really it's a big positive for the team to be able to, for example, somebody working in Spain for a couple of years goes and works in Canada on the Canadian team, for example. They're able to transition, make that move across to that team without any additional training on additional services that they might need. And Vonage Business Communications allows the team to have that consistent telephony service wherever they go, wherever they might work from, and consistent user experience. It's really important.